Hello, Udans. Good day. I'm back, and today I'll be sharing with you a presentation about Sun Tzu. And Sun Tzu is a very, very famous author in all areas of business and in military strategy and almost every aspects of life. His book, The Art of War, is so famous, and it is used in these areas. And today I'll be sharing with you what is Sun Tzu and what makes him to write one of the greatest classics in strategy, which is the art of war. And later I will be discussing and sharing with you my understanding the art of war, the book, the art of war. And before we proceed, I would like to invite you to become our partner and be a Udan. And if you like this video, this presentation, I would like you to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell, and then if you like more, you can share the video to your friends. And welcome to Yamiuda. So let's start. Don't you know that Sun Tzu was born around 2,500 years ago, from 554 to 496 BCE. He is also called Sun Wu or Master Wu. He's a scholar, a military general, a tactician, a writer, and a philosopher. As a scholar, he taught so many leaders, kings, princesses during his time. He's an expert in strategy. He researched, he experienced it. He's a military general. He leads armies and a tactician. He knows what to do in battle. He was a writer. A very famous book, The Art of War, and a philosopher. He taught us how to live life to the fullest, to live happily amidst chaos. This is what Sun Tzu is all about. Next is he's the author, again, of The Art of War. He was born at Wu, formerly called Wu, in Zhou, China, on 554 BCE, before Christian era. And he served under King Hilo of Wu, beginning 512 BCE. So, if we try to count, until his death, he really served for a very long time in the military. So if you try to count, it's almost it is almost 20 years. His many victories inspired him to write The Art of War. As a general, as a military general, he's so well known in the field. He's so well known in the warring kingdoms, in the warring states during the time. Because for one thing, Sun Tzu always won. He has so many victories because of the things that he learned, because of the things that that is in his mind. He knows the way of strategizing, implementing it through tactics, and really how to win a war. So Sun Tzu was asked one time to prove his knowledge in tactics of winning a war. So one day, the king asked him to train the 180 concubines of the king. Remember, concubines were ladies. And these 180 concubines were not used to war. They didn't even participated once in their lifetime in battles, in war. But the story goes that Sun Tzu, facing these 180 concubines, young ladies, he told the king, I can train them in an instant. I can train these ladies, these 180 concubines, all of them, right away, in just an instant, and then make them into soldiers. And what is so exciting? The king said, okay, go ahead. Sun Tzu divided group into two. And he asked the most beautiful, the the most smart of all concubines in each group, to lead the group as commanders. And he gave the command to these two ladies who are leading each group. And he said, okay, turn left. And then, these two lady commanders in these two groups followed Sun Tzu. He said, and they give the command, turn left. Every time the ladies give the command, everybody giggles in each group. The concubines, these young ladies are giggling, they are laughing. It seems that they cannot follow the simple command of turning left. The Sun Tzu give another command, turn right, turn right. And some more commands, every command was given or were given among those concubines through, the selected commanders, the young ladies. Sun Tzu can hear them laughing, giggling, and with so much extra movements. And Sun Tzu said, this is not the way. I will make these ladies, these concubines, as I promised, I will turn them into soldiers in an instant. So what Sun Tzu did said, okay, since you cannot follow your commanders, and the error and the faults of every member, of every soldier in a platoon, in a group, in a battalion, is the result of a very weak leader. A leader whose, or a commander whose foot soldier, whose followers cannot follow. He said, okay, I will execute these two, these two commanders, these two leaders who are trying to lead a group and then whom nobody likes to follow. So I will have to execute. Sun Tzu execute those girls, those ladies whom he have chosen to lead each group in front of the eyes of 178 concubines. So that is 89 in each group. As they watch the execution, beheading the so-called concubine commanders, there is a sudden transformation. It seems that they are so focused now. So Sun Tzu said, okay, I want that I will choose another commanders. So he called someone from the group, the other one also from the other group. And again, the same command, turn left, turn right, turn about. And the king was surprised. Everyone was attentive. No giggling, no laughing. Everyone followed the command in an instant. Everybody followed uniformly, instantly. Nobody diverted. Nobody trying to giggle or to laugh. In an instant, everyone becomes a soldier. So this is Sun Tzu was trying to say, that he can make ladies without any war experience or battle experience, to turn them into real soldiers in an instant. So in short, good commanders make good soldiers. Bad commanders would not make even one in the middle, or in the middle, or many soldiers. So upon writing this book, finishing this book, the art of war has influenced many, from Qin Emperor Shi Huangdi to Mao Zedong. This book is so influential that it changes the course of events in the history of China. And the rest of the world also use this book. But in China alone, from the Qin's Emperor Shi Huangdi to Mao Zedong, he claimed that this book really influenced them in leading kingdoms and their empires to victory. Again, this is Yami Yuda. We invite you to be our partner. Be a Yudan. Like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell. And if you like more, share the video so that we will be inspired to produce more due to your following and subscription. Have a good day, everyone, and enjoy